Hello and welcome to Let's Play Age of Empires 3 Warchiefs, with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread, and returning special guest co-host, Brandon War Zero.
Hey.
In this act, the first act, which I've only ever played about half of Act Fire, which is Act 1, have not played any of Shadow before in my whole life, so this will be really a new experience. We're playing as Nathaniel Black, who is the son of the second act protagonist. I believe it was John Black, but I could be wrong.
It was John Smith.
Yeah, it was the one from Act 2. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But let's get going. At the dawn of the American Revolution, the Iroquois Confederacy faced its greatest challenge. So as we can see here, Kenya K is here, as he was in the most of the last game, which is good because Kenya K is a baller.
Kenya K.
Yep. And his instant kill arrow.
Fire!
Nathaniel Black was a hero of the American Revolution who fought with the colonial army at Bunker Hill, Trenton, and Saratoga.
Hold the line!
And he was there at the end, at Yorktown.
We're fighting on the traitor's side.
But his story begins 6 years earlier, in the Iroquois village where he had grown up.
It's Iroquois, not Iroquois, you
Six
stupid
nations of the
bitch.
Iroquois Confederacy
So they
split
said
apart
Iroquois?
as the fires
They
of
keep
the
saying
American
it.
Revolution spread northward.
It's only the
Nathaniel's
Americans who
world
say it that
would
way.
never be the same.
Iroquois.
So the Seneca have joined with the Mohawk.
Yes, both
Down here in the
tribes think
south,
British
we
will
call them the
protect them.
Iroquois.
This is a white man's war. We must counsel the Seneca and the Mohawk to stay out of the fight.
Uncle Kanyenge, if we don't choose a side, one will be chosen for us. We must defend our homes.
It's not a matter for young
Oh,
warriors
the
to
Iroquois.
decide.
But
I'm
Mother,
on their
No more,
side.
Nathaniel. You will accompany me to the
My
villages
what?
of our brothers. You will be silent. You will learn.
The village hasn't taken side in the war yet. Nathaniel says that we need to choose a side before a side is chosen for us, and Kenya K is saying this is a white man's war, we have no place in this. I'm agreeing with him, stay out of the conflict.
Yeah.
I'm on Kenya K's side, and Naniki is saying, this is not something
Perhaps
that a
the
young
reports
warrior
about
like
the
you should be
Mohawk and
choosing.
Seneca allying with the British have been exaggerated.
Yeah, it should be up to Kenya K.
Yeah, I believe
We're gonna
Kenya
get
K is the leader of the
ambushed.
village.
saying, Uncle?
It looks like the nearby tribes have allied with someone we don't like.
Looks like you've got a bit of fight left in you, Uncle.
Kill now! Talk later!
Because they're red.
Yep. They wear different colors.
Hen, Keriwentos.
Doing some mad micro. Look at these camera angles. Whoa.
Whoa.
Tekakenyus.
We should journey to the Oneida Iroquois village.
Dude, shit just got real.
Oh, and now they have Kenya K's voice actor saying Iroquois. Okay, so Kenya K still got the red bear arrow, which is a very long distance and powerful attack. Nathaniel Black has Hawkeye, which is a one-shot move, very powerful. And he has Eagle Eye, which is an area of Infect Blast. He's also probably the strongest protagonist so far.
Ike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yekatentis.
That's saying something considering there's been a few.
Yeah, like, Amelia Black was pretty OP.
Ike. Wake. Yekatentis.
Greetings, Nathaniel. We are being raided by 2 tribes across the river.
We're here to
Okay.
help if we can, Warchief.
We accept your help in our battle.
Well, and he gave us his village. Alright, let's queue up some villagers.
Waktare.
And you guys, I want you guys on food. All of you, except for you can go on the fire pit.
Our
Fire pit's a
people
new
dance
thing
at
for
the
Warchiefs.
fire pit to invoke
Yep.
power for our tribe.
What the fire pit does
Mohawk
is it gives us
Iroquois
different
live to the
effects,
northeast.
depending
The
on which one we have
Seneca
currently
Iroquois
going and
live
how
to
many
the
villagers we have
northwest.
set on it. You can have up to 25 villagers on a fire pit, you can only have
between
one fire pit at a
Iroquois
time.
tribes are often decided by a swift
Wakate.
show of force. If we
Oyente.
destroy one tribe's town center, the other tribe will stop fighting as well.
Did you know that somebody else builds a farm, you can use their farm instead of your own?
Yes, I do.
Waktare.
Okay, now if you're wondering what
Ike.
these little marks under people's feet are, the Warchief that just joined us has an has an aura that powers up our troops.
An area
More
of
villagers
effect
have come to
aura?
join us.
Yes.
We should put them to work gathering resources.
Actually, I should call in some canoes.
Hen,
Oh, a bunch of villagers just joined.
Those ballin' canoes.
A ton of villagers just joined, in fact. In
Onaho Owarong.
fact, I'm going to have most of them on food.
Hen,
And I want them on gold. Or copper, rather.
Waktare. Oyente.
You want wood? No, do we have a village? No, No, we don't. Or market, rather.
Waktare. Hen. Wake. Ye gatentis.
Nigga.
Why did that even come to mind?
I don't know.
Because of our conversation before?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about straight up ballin' niggas before.
Yeah.
That's all we talk about all day. Okay, let's get these canoes fishing. Fishing, very good source of food. High in protein. All that good shit.
They're catching like the shittiest fish ever.
Yeah. Also, farms are what you get when with any of the Warchief tribes.
With the Warchies.
With the Warchiefs, yes. With the Warchiefs, you get farms, which are like mills, but they can also produce animals, which fatten over time for food, and you can hunt from them faster. It's a long-term investment.
What you do is you pay for them, they get fat, and then you shoot them.
Yep. It's kind of cruel, but hey, that's how life works.
You pay food for them.
But you get more food in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we had to do is we had to destroy one of the towns, one of the two towns, what are they called? Town centers. Also, we get bonus experience if we capture 5 treasures. So let's do that.
Yeah, because that won't be hard at all.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Okay, so food is coming at a very good rate. So we found 2 stray sheep. Stray sheep, that's great. We don't need them at all. But I'll send them back to the
It's like when you
village.
find stray doggies.
And you never use them?
Yeah.
Ever?
They're scouts.
I know, you never use them though. And great, my whole team completely killed that that bear I took over. Because you can adopt the mind of guardians, even when the guardian is a human. Which happens quite
You are
often,
on our
in
team
fact,
now.
with outlaws. So we got 90 food from that camp. Oh, enemies. Must be scouting us. Cut them down.
We'll have to decide how many of our villagers should be dancing, and how many should be gathering and building.
We need to decide how many of our villagers need to be dancing. Dancing Queen!
Imagine how tired they'd get.
They would get so tired because they just dance constantly. Okay, so we got some maple syrup worth 80 food. Don't know why it's worth any food, because people outside Canada, maybe you haven't had real maple syrup, because I know maple syrup is actually kind of a luxury in other countries. But maple syrup, not filling. Not filling at all.
That's why you don't just eat maple syrup, you gotta make
You
it
don't just
French
eat
toast.
maple syrup, it's a topping for things like French toast or pancakes.
Or waffles.
Yeah.
Less so waffles.
I'm having like nom flashbacks right now.
Nom flashbacks?
Yeah. You said waffle. Just the word alone.
Yeah.
Chills down the spine.
Of babies.
Of babies. I'm not even a baby and I know. It's just common knowledge. Okay, so we're just gathering treasures right now and getting an alarming amount of food when we should be getting wood. We have quite the army built up for spending almost nothing on it. Okay, do we have enough treasure yet? Yes, we do. All we have to do now is destroy a town center. I think we're pretty much ready to do that too. Let's call in some bears for help.
Because the bears are gonna help destroy the town center.
Surprisingly! Okay, you make a market and go back, because I need to increase the rate at which I gather resources.
See, but online, you never play as one of these races.
Because you're too busy playing as Japan? Because they're extremely overpowered?
Yes, incredibly. I'm gonna make my Hanataro Samurai. They've got 133 hand attack they're good against infantry and heavy infantry and cavalry.
And they can do siege
they've got
really well.
They've got an area effect of 2.
And our equivalent of the Musketeer is the same as yours, but more powerful in every way. So our ranged support's even OP. The Japanese, really fun to play as, really OP. All of the Asian teams are really fun to play as, and really OP.
Duh, but none of them as OP as
Have we ever explained what OP means to people who aren't in, like, the RTS community?
Our Optimus
I'll
Prime.
explain real quick, just in case any of you are new. OP stands for overpowered. You hear it thrown around a lot in RTSs, but it's pretty unanimous that, yes, Japan is overpowered.
Actually, Optimus Prime.
It's actually Optimus Prime, yeah.
Oyente.
He's so Optimus Prime, like, jeez.
Like Jesus.
I know. Jesus is super Optimus Prime. This would be the weirdest part of a conversation to walk in on. Now, I believe war huts are the barracks for the Iroquois, and they actually work a lot like a Russian
only need
block
to
house,
destroy
where
one
it's a
of the two
barracks
enemy
that
town
also acts
centers.
as an outpost, so it can shoot.
Oyente.
We only need to destroy one of the two town centers. I know I'm currently attacking their city. So this is going to be a short mission, I think. We're 8 minutes in, and we've already got them pretty well destroyed.
Oyente.
And our economy is fantastic right now. I mean, almost no gold gatherers, but we don't really need it to spend any more. Well, looks like some backup is coming. Let's take care of that, because there are quite a few armies coming. And,
We should
they're
focus
gonna
our
hurt.
attacks on one
Yeah,
tribe
you'll be
while defending our own village.
We don't really need to defend our own village, Warchief. We're doing pretty good. Oh wow, they're actually letting out their villagers right now instead of having the high attack power of They're kind of dumb. Just a little. Just a little super dumb.
Yeah.
Back to burning the village. Right, more on copper. More on copper.
Isn't that gold?
No, I believe it's copper when I clicked it.
Is it?
Yeah, copper mine.
Wow.
Yeah. And the best thing about these bears, since they can't siege attack, they're just gonna walk around and hit villagers. And yet, for some reason, they do absolutely nothing to villagers. He's hitting 1 damage each swipe. So wow, these are the weakest bears of all time. It takes 150 swipes to kill a villager. Those are some manly villagers or some weak-ass bears. That's a really lame home card I'm never going to use again. We've almost got the town center down. So this is the Mohawk, and over here is the doesn't let me click though.
And it's that doesn't let me.
Yep.
Send a bear over there.
Mission accomplished.
So we slaughtered them, and thus they'll join us. That's the way to do it, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. That's the way it is.
Kidnapped.
That's the way that we live. Don't back down, don't ever give in. That's the way that it is. I know that awful song because SmackDown vs. Raw
What has happened
2005.
Nathaniel, men with guns came. They
Men
took
with
many.
guns came.
Where
I have
is my
body
mother?
paint that's not actually on my sprite. Or my model, rather. So yeah, while we were gone, our city kind of got wiped out by Europeans.
Because your
Black
people are
family estate. Okay, I'll accept it.
the nigga family estate.
Hell yeah! You just completely ostracized half my audience.
No, it didn't.
Okay, colonial militia in this campaign are basically equivalent to skirmishers, so they're very good units. I'll definitely have some. Old North Church. Any good upgrades here? Iroquois woodworking. Receive a free all-market woodcutting. For free all-market woodcutting upgrades. That is wicked. I'm getting that card, yeah.
Spanish have a better card.
Oh, we can actually build decks now. We can have up to 30 cards. Okay, so let's just put them all in, because we don't even have 30 yet. Or 20 yet, rather. And there's no customization here. Alright. Wow, look at that guy walk.
It's some strut he's got going there.
What's that one song? Where the guy walks, he's tilting backwards, and people do it in public and look ridiculous?
I don't know.
I'll remember one day. He's doing the... Not the Dougie. The Dougie's completely different and equally stupid. I don't know. I'll figure out between episodes and hopefully put it in the description or something if someone reminds me. Until next time. Have a nice day.
See ya.